Hi, my name is Lana Combrink and I am the owner and founder of Heartsea. Today we will be talking about creativity and intelligence. These two words are rarely paired together. In my personal experience as heart educator, artist and entrepreneur, most of the society that I work with don't see highly creative individuals as being highly intellectual. Is this because creatives don't wear the stereotypical intellectual hat? When can someone be called intelligent? When they perform in subjects like science and or maths? Let's complicate things a bit more and ask, what about the misunderstood individuals that have vast amounts of knowledge, but they don't know how to communicate their ideas? Today I'm going to talk about the complex nature of intelligence and of idea and knowledge sharing. As someone that understands the struggles of communicating and of ideas falling upon deaf ears, I would like to share my journey about communicating through my heart and how I used creative ways of creative thinking to be an entrepreneur and a leader in the creative industry. In an article, Creativity as the New Intelligence, Redefining Human Potential, Dr. Sam Goldstein researched the emergence of creativity as a new form of intelligence that drives innovation, adaptability, and progress. In an ever-changing world, these characteristics are key to surviving and thriving. This article defines intelligence as solving problems that have one single solution, while creativity generates multiple solutions and explores various possibilities. Art became my channel for communicating important and difficult issues that I cannot simply discuss at a braai. Discussing these issues feel inadequate. As someone that struggles to communicate and that constantly deal with frustrations regarding communication, I had to find alternative creative ways to communicate. While studying my master's in art, I began my career as a self-employed artist and entrepreneur without even knowing it. I started to give art classes as an extra income. I also constantly applied for various artistic opportunities. When I was chosen to host and mentor interns, I realized that there were people that took what I did seriously. So I thought, if others can take me seriously, why don't I take myself seriously? This is when Artsy was officially born. In 2018, I started to give my classes at an arts academy in Valkom. The students quickly grew from 5 to a total of 40. Our classes also started to attract a wider variety of students that were there for different reasons. Yes, skills development was still an important part, but I also started to include physical and mental development through art and art activities, helping the artists, but also the creative souls that wanted to play with their imagination and test out their ideas. It became a place where everyone can be themselves and can be heard without speaking a single word. I also started to approach my classes in an entrepreneurial way. I started to help some of my students' artworks as well as artwork printed merchandise, opening their eyes to artistic entrepreneurship and how to make a profit through their artworks. Recently, me and my family moved to Johannesburg. The move pushed me to kickstart my business expansion and to put my dreams into motion. I didn't want to lose the students that I already gained, so I brought them along for the ride. I started to employ my first employee to give my classes. Instead of starting anew, I expanded my business reach and influence. This brings me to another important question. How can we open people's minds to understand that creativity is an important form of intelligence and that it is the way to a fulfilling, sustainable future? Being an art teacher comes with a lot of preconceived ideas, and I'm still battling for schools to take me seriously. Society isn't as informed about the importance of creative intelligence as is needed, and therefore we as creative entrepreneurs are left to pave our own road to success. Schools appoint creative art teachers not necessarily based upon their skills or passion for the arts. Until creative intelligence isn't taken seriously by our school systems, the society at large will also not take it seriously. In our process of redefining the stereotypical role of art teacher and of creating a new approach to art education, I collaborate with schools who give my programs as extramural activities. This is part of my bigger goal to bring creative intelligence and the importance thereof under the attention of the school and community, but also to create a safe space for the misfits to be themselves and to show off their talents. Even in a better resourced Johannesburg, my efforts of collaborating with schools have fallen upon deaf ears. Creative intelligence is an underdeveloped concept. In closing, how would you label someone that uses the skills that she learned to create a sustainable business that inspires others to do the same, that teaches others how to share their ideas, that thinks outside the box and that asks the difficult questions? Isn't this creativity in practice? In a country where work is scarce, isn't using your skills to run a sustainable business and become an entrepreneur the intelligent route to follow?